So like we stop at
all the way
to
the back. Caitlin and Madison, can you guys stick your heads out? Alexander, where are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Alright,
we're here. Best Western. Alright, first stop. Ready for the Badlands tomorrow. Rest up. Who's paying?
Mr. Kanagi's like that.
I don't know. Caitlin might give him a run for his money.
Caitlin, how bad do you want $50, girl?
I don't know what it is because these don't have a screen.
Isaac.
What? Oh.
We're all crammed in like sardines. Everybody count off.
1.
You're not one.
1.
2,
3,
4, 5,
6,
7,
8, 9,
10.5.
got them all. Yep, the 12-passenger van. That's where we're going.
The Simmons Family School District van.
The Simmons Fun Wagon.
The Simmons Family School District. It's a community school district. Private though, so.
Yep. Found some shade. Really is. The visit to the visitor center looks a little different this year. We're all masked up. Rapid City. We are getting ready to, Shane and Isaac and I are gonna go hit some trails.
And this is my Fruit Loops.
Yeah, I don't know whose idea it was to ascend the Black Diamond, but as you can see, I'm walking my bike up it because I'm not man enough to ride up this stuff. Like, yeah, and when we started Shane, this is his first mountain bike ride ever. I'm just like that friend that does that to a guy. Nothing flowy here, just technical stuff that would try to break your neck. So we're walking. It's a beautiful place to ride.
We just drove by Mount Rushmore National Forest. That doesn't count as a national park.
Black Hills.
Black Hills. National National Forest. And our tour guide Amy says that does not count as one of the national parks.
Amy, how many national monuments are there?
432.
How many national parks are there?
62.
What's the population of Oskaloosa?
138.
1,741.
Turn left on South Dakota 87.
Just a side.
So we just pulled over So Isaac could go back and reread the sign because I believe it said we have 8'9" for the width on the tunnel and 9'6" for the height. The trailer measures 8'1", so we've got a solid 4 inches on either side of the trailer going through the tunnel. So I think we're gonna fit, but we're sending Isaac back to double check the numbers.
8'9" and 9'8".
8'9" and 9'8". Tons of room. Tons of room. Amy, you want to drive this? When we go through, we're going to have to turn the mirrors in. I feel like this is the road we pulled over.
That right there.
Oh, we got all kinds of room here. Oh, yeah.
Are we gonna get the kayak straight?
Bad idea going in here?
I don't know, but I like to use it.
We were able to find a parking spot for this rig. There was one in the park.
That right over there looks like a picture.
Mom, your phone will be my phone for today, so I can take pictures. What do I want to do?
Dad.
Also,
What if I just fall off the rock? Because I consider jumping.
I'm gonna look for another way down. Like, back up.
I feel tall. I have to in Michigan. We were climbing all those rocks. Oh shoot!
You got pieces of wood sticking out the back, in front, and then you can hang it.
Yeah. Dad, you get 6 kayaks? I'm the van. There's a van going through this tunnel.
Yeah, this is a lot like that van going through the tunnel, isn't it?
You can't jump off the rocks, but can you jump off the dam?
I think it's time to go get the kayaks out.
What I'm gonna do is
Given the crazy intensity of the road here, that was no small feat getting these guys out. It only took us 45 minutes to get us, excuse me, situated. But we are on the water. Look at that crew, and look at that view.
It looked really funny in the video. So I think this, James, was this the first big trip we took with the kids?
I'm taking my ice line. You remember what we said 5 years ago when we were here? Yep. I think this is a better place to explore from a kayak. It was a good idea. I'm sure it was yours.
okay, so
Stop talking.
physically you can squish it. But then I get you can't. So
Wait, so you can and you cannot?
yes.
Wait a minute. Hold up. When you put it that way, it makes total sense. Okay.
All right, so we are waiting to get into Devil's Tower State Park. Is this state park or national? And what they're doing is, with COVID, for every car that comes out, they're letting a car go in. So we've actually only been sitting here about 10 minutes.
No, it's been more than that.
But we don't quite know how long it's going to take. Incredible.
Talking about the boulder field requires registration. Oops, sorry.
I already got a few pictures, so.
Yes, that is a puzzle you would do.
I would, it's beautiful.
7,000 trees that are the same color and shape. Brandy's year-long puzzle. That would be a...
There's a ladder up there someplace. A wind ladder.
There's a ladder up there somewhere?
There's a guy on a ledge right there.
So I don't know if you can see, there's a guy right there.
Okay, yep, I see.
And there's a couple of people right up in there somewhere. You can see their hats pop out. You're a big dude, but you look pretty small compared to that thing. Way down here. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, you're as tall as it. Perfect.
Oh, yeah. I could just pull it.
The old man is hanging out down here, conserving my energy for the 6-hour drive tonight. She's up there with that.
I'll take your van and send everyone else head up. He doesn't have a phone. I want to talk with them about
There's Isaac, Alexander. That looks like Matthew next to him. And Brandy is not far behind. It's time for the descent. I made it back down. You're a beast, woman.
Yes.
Dad, where's my water
You
bottle?
went back up with Madison.
I'm back down with
You know, Dad, we should just strap a mattress to the roof of the van so we can sleep on top of it.
That's a great idea. You should engineer that. To Three Forks, Montana at 3 a.m. and we're checking out at 10 a.m. We're all a little groggy, but there'll be a glacier here shortly. 4 of the 6 are wearing red, true Lancers fans. Oh, he's got red shorts on. It's a nice place. Nice job, travel agent.
That's fancy.
Wow. This place is awesome.
I think that door is locked for a reason.
There's a room here.
This is an adult room.
It does look like an adult room.
Steps up to a couch behind it.
Oh, and
This is kind of cool.
turn the lights on so I can see it.
That's
Nice.
actually has steps.
Dad, what are this? What's this?
Did you grab something like that? First day at Glacier, and we were out of the house by 6:05. And where are we heading?
Glacier.
Going to the Sun Road.
Yes.
That's what I'd be doing.
Oh, you can get out in the tunnel? That's cool.
It is cool. There must be a parking spot. In a couple years, you can.
Holy moly. Wow. Yep.
lot colder, like up there. Yeah, it'll be fun.
How would you like to build this? The boardwalk.
Everybody ready? Yellow, green. So good with colors. Long way down.
Pretty muscular. If you hug it, you'll
They're pretty friendly.
Oh my goodness. Why are you so close?
Well, I think it was.
Just a little.
Better not lose my phone because my iCloud, I only have like 1%.
I remember we took a salamander.
What's up, buddy?
I think he wants to do poses.
What's up, dude? You're chunky.
I don't. Right? Nope.
I watched it on my computer because I was editing Brittany's wedding photos.
Across the way.
You guys are going to take
Oh, you don't have one in there.
Do tell me about the new forest, Joe. I thought it was because it was on autumn. I was like,
We're on our way back down. It was closed for bear danger.
I took a picture of the sign. Nice and cold. That would be better if it was slow-mo, wouldn't it?
Hey, what's up?
It's like right.
We are about to head up Highline Trail. Amy Kaneki is not a fan of heights, but she does it all with us. She just keeps on trucking no matter how high it is. What was that thought, Luke?
Huh?
It's gonna be one of those things where I'm glad I did it, but I'm not gonna enjoy it at all.
There's a goat right there. Straight ahead.
Oh boy.
Turn around, look ahead.
It's not big. What?
More. I don't think you're gonna like this one.
Yeah, it looks like it did.
If somebody's coming by and you got a narrow spot, why don't you stop and just let them?
Yeah, the closer we get to the any part, I'm gonna.
So that's what we just walked across. All right, Amy, what did you just say to me a second ago?
I said I survived part 1, but I gotta go back. I hate heights. This trail's stupid, but it is gorgeous.
Wow.
I love how when you walk past those little spots, it's just like 4 degrees cooler.
Right?
He's still waiting for.
He did that on purpose.
Mr. Kaneki finally let us sit down and take a break. That guy. It's time to head back. We got 3 or 4 that are still walking. We're not quite sure how long it'll be till they get back to us.
We're gonna get
There's
to
my
the
man.
actual cliff.
Approaching the ledge again.
Well, Dad, when you think about Traveler's Gas now, technically,
Yes.
we've already had like 4 people ask if we're leaving anything.
I know.
I thought vinegar was bad for you to drink. Now they're just saying eat it.
What do you mean? You're supposed to be in there. I want you in the video.
I wonder.
filming.
You can't see him?
No, I can see him. I'm just not sure if I'm on him or not. You guys want to, there might be part. So this is the closest you can get to a glacier shot here. This is Jackson Glacier. From the road, yeah. That is incredible. We gotta stop right here. We'll stop at the next one too.
Oh, sorry.
That is amazing. Look out, buddy. They're trying to get a picture of it.
Gotta wash the huckleberries off.
I like your reflection probably.
Wow. Amy, what'd you just suggest we do?
Put my feet in the water.
Oh, I like it. Now that is refreshing.
So cold.
So are we done for today?
James, I don't think it was
Yeah, I don't think it was this cold in the Smokies. This is really cold.
Oh, this is probably cool enough that you wouldn't even need goggles.
So I'm hearing that Amy woke up in some kind of a canyon today. So what in the world? What is that? What is that?
She'd be gaining weight last night.
She's really put on a few pounds. What in the world? What's our explanation for that? I feel like that's not something you see every day.
He's not a fan.
I'm just a little jealous.
That's kind of crazy. Well, what'd you think, Caitlin, your first mountain bike experience?
At the end, I liked it, but at the beginning, I probably would have never done it.
Well, I'm glad you stuck with it. What'd you guys think of the trails out here?
Oh, yeah.
What'd you think of the trails?
Better than Rapids.
Better than, what'd you think?
It's pretty good.
It's starting
So we're walking the Trail of Cedars now. This is a very different look than the rest of the... Oh wow, look at that. Yeah. It's a tree. Xander on his throne. Looks a little spiky in the crotch area, but
Like black and charred. should take field trips like this for school.
Yes, we should. Instead, we had to go to museum. What?
That's stupid. That's the only reason I enjoyed school anymore.
This one is
I want to stick. I think that's. Sorry.
We found some native wildlife. Brandy sprained her ankle, so she's got a little hitch in her giddy up, but she's getting around all right.
It's feeling better.
Just in case.
This guy just pulled up after dropping the van off and with the kayak trailer. He rode 10 miles in how long?
39:14.
Beast. After Shane's superhuman uphill ride, we are ready to kayak.
Dad,
Yeah.
look at the water and see the rocks go by.
We're gonna take this kayak back down to Mr. Kanucky, who's down there on that rock, who might have flipped his kayak and taken an ice bath. Returning the ship to her captain. After that 10-mile ride, that ice bath probably felt pretty good. Thanks for giving our kids a lesson in why we wear life jackets, Shane.
You're welcome. Mrs. Simmons and I set that up beforehand just to make sure I go in, and it worked. You don't want to go broadside. No?
So Isaac is headed up. The locals have told us that this is a good spot to jump. So he's headed up. You can go.
Somebody just jumped off of there.
Holy crap, it's full.
Oh, wow. Madison, go for it. On three. 1, 2, 3.
See, you're in the air so long, but it feels like you're not even in the air at all.
Well, we made it back. We could have. I thought we were a lot farther away.
We could have jumped off that rock for a long walk.
All right, so because it was a long day, we didn't want to cook, so we had pizza. And because Mr. Kanaki rode his bike 10 miles so that we could kayak in 40 minutes, we got ice cream. So it's a pretty good day. Isaac and I are going up our first lift at Whitefish Mountain. We don't really know what to expect, but we're pumped. First time down, I wiped out. I'm not sure if I broke my thumb or if it just really hurts, but this place is pretty awesome.
I'm gonna pop this out. Look at
that view back there. Isaac just took his first spill on a berm, caught his pedal on some overhang.
Not my wheel.
Now your wheel, what? Oh, you caught your wheel on it. So now I think we're both going to be riding just a pinch more cautious after we've both wiped out. All right, so every time Isaac and I do something, it seems like I get him hurt. And here we are in the Whitefish Hospital.
Yep.
Tell him what happened.
I hit a tree root thing and I flipped over the handlebars and my wrist is very messed up. And my toe, I can't put any weight on.
So we're gonna get some x-rays and hopefully things
Hope that nothing's broken.
are looking good.
What?
So tell us what the prognosis was.
So I fractured a bone in my wrist. When we get back to Iowa, we get to see if I can just put a cast on it or if I have to have surgery.
Bummer.
And then my toe's not broken though.
That's good.
You can grab onto that rope and you can climb up. And I saw it. I don't need to.
Oh, you can go that way and there, or you can go. I just went the tires and then went around it. Does it swing?
The rope?
Yeah.
No.
You think I should just step?
Yeah. Great core strength right there. All that group of yellow.
Group of yellow?
There's a group of yellow ones there. Try to get that high. Nice job, young man. We probably... You're almost to your feet on those yellow. Mark, set, go!
The slides are super duper wet now. Alex, you don't want me to spray them.
There's Luke. Caitlin not far behind. Luke up the wall.
She's pretty far
Caitlin
behind.
Oh no! Luke! Oh! He got wet and lots of water.
I slipped.
And Caitlin didn't want to get her rear wet.
I slipped.
That's why I chose it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hunter. Happy birthday to you.
I don't have to worry.
Never mind, I got it.
We are going to float Glacier Lake here.
Yeah, that string that ties around those cords are untied.
Amy, can you tell us what the name of this glacier lake is?
This is Lake McDonald.
Lake McDonald. So we've got a kayak float going. Gimpy back there is attached to me. He's got one paddle to use as a rudder.
This is a leisure day at McDonald Lake.
Isaac, just lay on the back with your feet or most of your body in the water.
He's contemplating to get in or not to get in.
Oh.
That is the question, and he got in. Can't quite see his facial expression.
Oh, baby.
But I think he thinks it's a little cold. Breathtakingly cold.
It's so clear.
And there he goes.
Ooh.
No idea. Oops.
Still see him?
I don't know.
We can see
I could.
Yeah, I hope you have a plug.
The fleet is going back in.
like a foot under the water.
And we're leaving this view behind.
Isaac is bound and determined not to be pulled into shore. He's going to one-hand paddle it all the way in.
Hand paddling it.
I know.
So,
That's a no key.
yeah.
You guys are making pretty good progress here. Okay, that's amazing.
There's one missing piece.
There's one missing piece. Where is it? Oh. Right there. Bummer. That's pretty fast work though. All right, they're headed off for float. Isaac and I are gonna pick them up in a couple hours. And there they go, down the river.
All right, this is the last float of our glacier trip. We've got something swimming across the water. Beaver or otter, we weren't sure. We saw it on the side, but I was too slow to get my camera out. He's right there. Scared me. I wish I would have gotten my camera over.
Oh, great shot there.
What?
After watching this game, my
sitting
pool skills seem right.
We got the one-armed, non-dominant hand pool shot.
Dude, perfect right here.
That doesn't look right.
Just getting ready to take off one last time. Goodbye.
bumpiest roads in the history of ever. Amy's really trying to order pizza. She's got 3 phones out, trying to get some connection. Are we making any headway?
A little bit, but I'm hungry, so it makes it worse.
Dickinson, North Dakota. Stopped to get some pizza and headed to the hotel. Canuckies, thank you for the pizza. Everybody looks way less hangry. It is today.
Doomsday.
What's the date? August what?
No, it's not August.
July 31st?
July 31st.
This is the day that we beat the Canuckies. It's because she's half asleep. At Euchre, by the way. Alright, so we're just gonna check out the shower situation. Oh.
This is the last morning of our trip.
We are driving further away from Iowa.
So we are confident it will be worth it.
See, it is a buffalo turd.
Oh boy, he's a big boy.
What are you laughing at? Out for our last hike of the trip, Theodore Roosevelt National Park. Just saw a bison. He's over there.
If you rub it on your arms, the path loops around here. It doesn't actually allow you to go down. Or to get that, or to do both.
Huh? No, let's keep walking.
This rock just snapped off and fell down. It snapped off and fell down.
Oh my gosh. I don't think that was...
They're fighting with each other. Oh, he's hurt.
Those people are out. What are people doing? Are you serious?
Minnesota. We've been driving for like 10 hours. Every time we look at the amount of drive time left, it says like 10 hours. So I don't know. I think we're actually in the twilight zone. But this is our last video. The vacation is over. We'll be home in 10 hours. And we'll be looking forward to next year's.